Okay, so this scenario here that we're going to be using is based off of the previous scenario, which is copy and pasting pictures from Centricity 1 over to Centricity 2. And you can see what I have here is my Centricity 2 website. It's in a new layout. And I've already gone ahead and used the first tutorial about copy and pasting text to make sure that came over the correct way. And I've placed that here on this information sheet web page. Now you can see it has some links in it that go off to shortcuts that we've created here. So these web links are fine. They'll hold true. Even my email link will open up a new email to me. That'll be fine, or to the users as well who view this page. However, the one thing here that I know, because I created this page, is that this print-friendly version of this page is a PDF file. And now, as I mouse over it, look at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Down here in this area, you're going to see a link pop up when I mouse over it. And notice how that link starts with C1. That means that as long as the C1 site is still activated and archived and ready by SchoolWires and available, viewers of this web page will still be able to access this PDF. However, there's going to be a couple days that we have of a buffer period to touch up our sites. And once that time has expired, then SchoolWires turns off the access to Centricity 1, leaving Centricity 2 by itself. And that means that this link then becomes a dead link. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that I bring over the file from Centricity 1 and save that on my desktop of my computer, upload it to Centricity 2 so that I have a copy of that file over in Centricity 2. So what I'm going to do here is, you can see I'm at the information sheet. It's the same page. It's a doppelganger over in C1. And I'm going to right click on this, and I'm going to save link as. Now, if you're on a PC, your option to save when you right click on a link might be something like save target as. So you'll need to use the correct save as function for your operating system. So I'm going to save this as a PDF. There we go. And let's plop it right on the desktop there. It should appear there. Perfect. Great. So I'll know to upload that then when I bounce over to C2. So let's go over to C2 in my other tab here. And you can already see that I'm logged in. So let's open up the Site Manager to C2. And down at the bottom is where I recreated this information sheet page. So let's take a look inside the information sheet page. And there it is, and here's my link. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to backspace over that to get rid of that old link. That links out to C1. And I'm going to type the word here, just because that's how I have my links embedded. Click the page, for this page, click here. And then I'm going to go up to this tool, which is a paperclip. However, if you hover over it, you see the hover state shows a little bubble that says Insert File Link. So let's click that, and now upload a file. And I'm going to upload this PDF. So let's go and browse for that. That's going to be on my desktop. Resize this window there. And there we can see there's my PDF that I want to upload. So now that I found it on my computer, I hit Open, or select or save, whatever the option is on your computer to acknowledge, and then hit Continue. Now SchoolWires is going to work to upload that, and I want to have a link text. So if I'm not sure what the link text is, I can mouse over this question bar here, and it says the visitor will click on the link text to access the file. So I see the word, oh, this must be the word here. So I'll just retype the word here. Maybe I didn't have to type it in the first place. Now target determines where the file will open, and I always prefer my targets to open up in new pages, or new windows. The reason is I don't necessarily want this current web page to be obliterated or moved away from just by opening up a file. So what I'll tell the browser to do by opening up in a new window for its target setting is open up this PDF floating on top of the browser, or maybe even in a new browser window or in a new browser tab. But the page that they're currently on, this information sheet page, will not be moved away from. Okay, once I'm set with these insert link attributes, I'll hit insert link, and there we go. We see the word here twice. Yep, My suspicions were right. I did not have to type it an initial first time. All systems are a little bit different that way. And then if I want to be sure, I'll click here, and I'll click the link button, and I'll edit these link properties just to take a look. And you can see when these link properties load, I see something that looks really great to me, which is the absence of that C1 in the name of this link. So I'm seeing CMS, I'm seeing library 4. Your library numbers might be a little bit different, but this is definitely the saving location and what the Centricity 2 saving locations look like. So I'll hit OK, and then don't forget to save your pages. It's easy to move away from without saving. So hit that green button there that says Save. And then you can preview your website and take a look at the work with this button up at the top. When the preview button opens up, I'm going to head down to Information Sheet, and there it is. Now when I mouse over it, take a look at the bottom left. No more C1. That's exactly what I want to see.